Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, I'm going to take you through a week of diamond painting with me. So in these videos, show you guys my whips. We have a little Thursday night chat where I catch you up on all things going on in my life. And we are also going to be getting my Halloween release diamond paintings, and we are going to, I'll show you guys what I got, and then we will look for treasure quest cards. So it's going to be a fun week, so stick around and I can't wait to show it to you. Okay guys, I am on my last two sections of Cursed. Definitely really excited to be done with this one and ready to be done with this one. So I haven't had a finish in a while. I finished some mini dazzles last month, but besides that, I have not finished a kit in like almost 7 weeks. So eager to have this one finished up, and as much fun as it's been, I've loved the rounds, I've loved the color palette, I've loved the Halloween theme. I'm definitely ready to be done with it. I kind of am ready for a brighter color palette. The oranges and the browns and have been nice. And I loved every minute of this kit, but I'm definitely really excited to have it finished up. And I'm hoping to have it finished today. So I'm going to give you guys another look at it, hopefully, if I can get this one finished up. And I'll check back in with you guys pretty soon, okay? Getting ready to play a game tonight. Gonna play Settlers. Huh, Max? Meow. I feel ya. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I have a couple of things to show you guys today that I'm really excited about, and the first one is Cursed. She's all finished. I was gonna get on the camera yesterday and film me doing the last 2 drills on this, but then I totally forgot. So it was getting late. I was ready to be done and kind of racing through that last color, but I saved this section right here for last, and I'm so glad I did. It turned out so good. I'm actually getting ready to film a post review of this one. I think it's probably already up by the time this vlog goes up, so if you want to see all my full thoughts about it, go back. I'll have it linked down below, the post review that I finished for this one, but technically I haven't filmed it yet. I'm getting ready to do that now. So just a little look at it. I'm so in love with it. It turned out great, and I'm a little bummed to have this one done now because I don't think I'm going to get my hands on apple pie, which is the companion piece for this kit, at least not anytime soon. I tried to trade Halloween Cat. No one seemed interested. I tried just outright looking for apple pie. No one seemed interested. I'm not willing to pay the crazy high prices that I've seen on the Diamond Art Club website, which people are allowed to sell their kits for whatever they want to sell them for. No further comment about that, but I will just say I'm not willing to spend crazy amounts of money on it. I just can't justify it when I have so many other beautiful kits that I could work on. So I'm going to shelve it for now, and hopefully one day down the line I might find that one or Olivia the Witch Student. Those are the 2 Mrs. Butterdee kits I'd love to have one day without, you know, giving up my firstborn child. So the other thing I want to show you guys, one second. My Diamond Art Club order came in. You guys, I did some damage this week, and in my defense, I used points for some, and 3 of these are my mom's. So it's not as crazy, but I thought we'd look through them together. I don't know why I have 3 boxes. I thought I would have gotten 2. I don't know why I have 3. So let's open them and see. I'm so excited. This is all the Halloween kits. I'm actually going to film a video after I do this. And unbox some of them. So if you want to see an unboxing of some of these kits, I'll have that linked down below as well, because those are the videos that are going up the rest of this week, and then the vlog that you're watching now goes up on the weekend, if I could get these boxes open. So what happened was my mom and I both ordered 3 kits each, and then I went back later and ordered, my goodness, then I went back later and ordered one with points. So let's see what we got. Okay. First off, Cozy Autumn by Rita Konya or Aria Illustrations. This was an absolute must-have for me. I did her Cozy Christmas. I finished it at the beginning of January, and it was one of my favorite pieces I've ever worked on. And this companion piece here is all autumn instead of Christmas themed. And when I saw it, I absolutely had to have it. Absolutely had to have that one. So that was a must for me. This is Halloween Night. This one's my mom's, Teresa Donahue McManus. My mom really loved that one. So this one is 58 colors, 3 ABs, and 2 fairy dust. And it is 22 by 27 inches or 55.8 by 68.7. I'm going to set that one aside. I didn't tell you the specs on Aria. It is 71 colors, 3 AB, 1 iridescent, 3 fairy dust diamonds. It's 27.6 by 37 inches or 69.9 by 93.8 centimeters. I'm setting mine over here because we're going to hunt for treasure quest cards. But my mom's I'm actually going to leave for her to open this time. She's been nice enough to let me open up her kits for treasure quest cards. I think she's kind of missing it. So I'm going to let her have her kits fully sealed today. Okay. The next one I got is the Mystery Kit Autumn Cozy by Marigona Suli. This is 27.6 inches by 39 inches or 69.9 centimeters by 98.8 centimeters. And it's a mystery kit. I'm not going to give you any spoilers on it, don't worry. It's 68 colors, 2 ABs, a frosted, and 4 fairy dust diamonds. I am really curious to know where they put the frosted in this, but I'm not going to open it and look at it until I'm working on it. So I'll pull out the treasure quest card, but I'm not going to unbox it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to be surprised. I'm like 90% sure I know what it is based on the color clue here, and mostly the reason I think I know what this is because everything that I feel like I voted for the Halloween drop released, including like the Aria. I remember voting for that. And I remember voting for a Marigona Suli kit back then. It's still in like my screenshotted folder. And the colors kind of match it. So that's why I think I know what it is. But I'm also just not going to think about it, not going to look at it until I work on it. That's so far away that like I have a good shot at forgetting by then at least exactly what it is. Okay, the next one is Happy Fright Night by Claudia McKinney. 33.1 inches by 25.6 inches or 83.9 by 65 centimeters. This one is also my mom's, although it is so beautiful. It was so tempting for me to get this one. I had to narrow it down. I had to there was so many. If I could have gotten like 20 of them, I think I could have found 20 diamond paintings to get. So this was like a really great release. It has 63 colors, 4 ABs, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. This one is beautiful. This is one of the ones that they had the finished diamond painting on their cover page of their Diamond Art Club page, and it was beautiful. Beautiful finished. So that is all that's in this box. Set that aside. We'll go to the next box. Okay, this one was, this was a must. Actually, all of these were must. Obviously, that's why I got them, but, Mrs. Butterdee. This one's called Boo Cafe by Mrs. Butterdee, 22 by 31 inches or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. I'm in love with this one. All the others that I've shown you today are square, but this one is the first round. I love Mrs. Butterdee's artwork. I especially love her full scene artwork. I think this one's adorable, and I am so excited to work on this one. It has 66 colors, 2 ABs, and 5 fairy dust. This one's going to be so much fun to work on. So really, really, really excited about that. Okay, the next one is my mom's. This was my mom's #1 pick. It was just called Boo by Donna Gelsinger. It's 22 by 28 inches, 55.8 by 70.7 centimeters. I think my mom really likes smaller kits. She's trying not to do the big giant ones as much anymore, which I totally understand. And she loved this artwork. This was, I think, her #1 pick for all of them. And it is 63 colors, 3 ABs, and 3 fairy dusts. So this one's going to be good. I'm glad she was able to get that one. That one sold out fairly quickly, which I was a little surprised about. But it definitely sold out pretty quickly, and I'm glad that my mom was able to grab that one. Well, I grabbed it for her, but I'm quicker on the website. I was like checked out and ready to go and done before I even got the 20% off coupon code in my text messages, but that's okay. Because I did email Diamond Art Club and they were nice, and they refunded me the 5% that I missed out. So if you're in the VIP Facebook group, they have a special code that you can use for 15% off all the time. So definitely join them. If you've made a purchase, you're eligible to join that group. And they have a 15% off coupon code that you can use over and over and over again every time, so that you're always getting a discount. And I used that code when I checked out, but then they texted and they're like, oh, we have a special code for this week for 20% off. And like I said, I had checked out already. But I emailed them and they refunded me the 5% difference, which actually for this amount of kits was like $20. So really great that they did that. Okay, this is the one that I later that night. I ordered. I was happy. We were good. We each had 3 kits. I felt really good about my purchases. And then this is the one that I just kept thinking about, and I ended up going back on and using a 50-point voucher and picking this one up for a pretty good price there. This one's called Alone Time by Sandra Evans. I just could not get this one out of my head. I know it's got a gray background. I know that might burn me out. I don't care. I just couldn't get this one out of my head, and I really, really wanted it. So I ended up getting this one. It is 25.6 by 32.3 inches or 65 by 82.1 centimeters. And this one has 79 colors, 1 AB, and 5 fairy dust. So I'm so excited about my 4 Halloween kits. And you guys, I can't even lie to you. I ended up last night getting back on and buying the other Mrs. Butterdee Halloween kit because I have problems. So we're not gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna open these ones up and search for treasure. And I'm so excited for that. With 4 kits, do you think I got anything other than bronze? I feel like I got a okay shot at maybe getting 1 or 2 things. Maybe, no, not 1 or 2. I'm voting 3 bronze and maybe 1 other besides a bronze card. We'll have to just see how it goes, I guess. We're gonna do the Aria first. Although maybe I should go to biggest to smallest. Oh well, I'm already committed. Okay, move these out of the way. You just got them. Okay, here we go. Bronze, but it's so pretty, and it'll look so pretty next to Cozy Christmas in my wonderful new binder full of cards. If you guys haven't seen, last week I posted a cool video where I organized all my Treasure Quest cards into like a little binder that I got, and that was really fun to do. And then I went through and took inventory of how many of each kind of card I have. So that was a lot of fun to do. Okay, let's open up this one. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good multitasker. I'm like trying to open the boxes and now I can't talk apparently. Okay, open up this guy next. I feel like I should have went, oh, they give you like a little mystery thing in this one, just telling you to like keep it a secret. Don't be rude and post all these pictures online. Let's see. Oh, a bronze, but it's so pretty. This is only my 2nd mystery kit that I've ever gotten. So I'm really looking forward to working on this one. I'm definitely going to work on the other mystery kit that I have. In the spring, because it's a spring themed one. Let's go along with this autumn themed one. Okay, 2 more. We'll do Boo Cafe next. Doesn't help that these scissors really are not that sharp. Okay. Maybe this will prove my theory wrong that, well, my theory is that they tell you like the more expensive kits, you have a higher chance of getting golden black cards. My theory is that you don't, but let's find out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Bronze. Oh, I love the artwork on this one, and it's framed so well with her just being right there in the middle. So cute. So cute. I love this one. Oh, I love Mrs. Butterdee's artwork so much. Okay. Let's do our last one. Alone time. And this is the one I had to go back and get. So it'd be really fun if there was something other than bronze in here. But 3 or 4 bronze cards is totally cool too. I don't mind. I just like having the cards in general. They're really just such a fun thing to kind of collect. Okay. Getting a workout in. Here we go. Oh, it's silver. Yay. Oh, I was right. I feel like this one feels thicker than the other ones too. I am so excited. I got a silver. Yay. I am so excited. Okay, so out of 4, 3 bronze and a silver. I will take it. I will take it. I am 2 gold cards away from a custom kit, but that's okay. I will survive. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hunting for treasure with me. I think we did good. Definitely check out the unboxing on my channel if you want to see these ones up close and in person, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Good evening, friends. It's Thursday evening, so you know what that means. Time for a little face-to-face chat. I'm becoming quite fond of little face-to-face chats that we are doing on our Thursday nights together, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them being in the vlog as well. My plans for tonight are diamond painting. Hey guys, I'll try and give you a little glimpse of this one. I'm working over here at the bottom. Hopefully that's in frame. I'm working on that section tonight, and yeah, I finished Cursed. So I actually just posted a post review of Cursed this morning. I've been posting videos every day this week, so hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing those videos. It's been a lot, but I thought it'd be a fun challenge to challenge myself to post every single day this week, except I don't know if I'm going to have a video up for tomorrow. So I have one filmed and ready to go, but I might save it for Monday. It just depends on if I have time to film tomorrow afternoon or not. Because next week is supposed to be Cochlear week, so I know I'm going to have my week kind of busy, except it's up in the air right now if next week's going to be Cochlear week or not. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, or if this is like your first video, hi, first of all, hi. My daughter is 5 and she's getting a cochlear implant. She's supposed to be getting it on Tuesday. However, she has a runny nose this morning and I have to watch it. A runny nose is okay, but if it turns into a cough or any kind of respiratory issues, we'll have to reschedule the cochlear. They take it very seriously doing anesthesia on a little kid especially. So if there's any respiratory issues, any thoughts of fluid in the lungs, they'll need her to heal fully before they can do the cochlear. And that's a bummer because we've been looking forward to this for a really long time, but her safety is our #1 concern. And I would hate to do anything that could cause her harm. And we just have to do what's best for her. So I'm gonna watch her tonight and see how she's doing, make sure it doesn't turn into anything serious. Even if it does just turn into a small cough and a runny nose, we'll still probably postpone it to be safe rather than sorry. But I feel like with the amount of sickness we're having, like I don't want to wait. I feel like if we wait 2 weeks, I don't know what is going on with my small little family. She's the only one who didn't get sick in the last month. The other kids have had a stomach bug and fevers and all kinds of things. She's the only one who didn't get sick, so of course she would get sick right before her big surgery, which is just such a bummer. But we got to put her safety first and foremost over everything. I'm just hoping we can get it done sooner rather than later because I don't want it to go too far into the holidays. I'd hate for her to be dealing with healing from this surgery over Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I don't know how far her doctor books out. So I don't know, everything kind of up in the air. I guess we're just gonna see how she's feeling tomorrow. She has a runny nose, but she was pretty normal today, acted pretty normal. She was tired, but she was up in the middle of the night. So that was my first indicator that she wasn't feeling good. She was up in the middle of the night, really hard to console her. It's very hard to have a 5-year-old be sad and not be able to tell you why she's sad. It's one of the hardest things that I have with dealing with her special needs. She can't tell me when she's sad and like why she's sad. She can't articulate as well as other 5-year-olds. So it's just a little bit hard to navigate, but we are going to move ahead and just see how she's feeling this weekend. Her birthday party is on Sunday, so I'm really hoping that she's doing okay. I mean, there's a strong chance that even if it's a cough and a runny nose, she'll be better by Sunday. We might have to postpone the cochlear, but hopefully still have the birthday party. Birthday party's going to be outside. I'm just praying that she can still have it. So yeah, other than that, today was a crazy day because I had 2 doctor's appointments, which I am trying to prioritize my health this year as a mom with 3 little kids. They're 6, 5, and 3, and 2 of them had extensive NICU stays. Over the last 5 years, I have not prioritized myself and my own health, so I have taken some steps this year towards prioritizing my health, including going to the dentist for the first time in 8 years. The last time I went to the dentist was right before I got married. So I did that a couple of weeks ago, and I had 2 cavities, so I had to get one of those cavities filled today. I was thinking I was going to get them both filled, and I only got one, which is a bummer because now I have to go back again. But I did that first thing this morning at 8 a.m. And then this afternoon, I had a visit with a new primary care physician because my doctor actually retired a couple of years ago, and I've just gone a couple of years without having a primary care physician. So I've been having a lot of neck pain, and it's like been causing weakness in my arms. The pain's been pretty severe to the point where it's hindering me being a mom, hindering me living life. And I got an MRI, and the MRI came back pretty severe, but I needed to go to a primary care physician to be able to get referred to someone else. And she actually referred me to a neurosurgeon, which is terrifying in itself. She said my neck looked like I was in my 70s to 80s. And she's obviously not the specialty of a neurosurgeon, but said that she was surprised to see so much damage considering I haven't had any trauma. I haven't had she said, I would expect to have heard that you were in a bad car accident or something, some kind of trauma happened to make your neck look this severe. I'm only 34. And apparently my neck should not look as bad as it does. So the next step is going to be a neurosurgeon, which she told me will take a couple of months to probably get into. So I'm also going to go to a pain management clinic for a second opinion, and hopefully they called it just like a Band-Aid approach until I can get into the neurosurgeon. So very discouraging news to hear. I was kind of expecting it when I first got my MRI results back, and I was kind of expecting it to go down that path, but it's never fun. But I need to take care of myself and be the best person, be the best mom that I can be. So it's something I need to figure out. And I do feel slightly validated because the last few weeks I have had so much neck pain that it has been hard to function, and I felt like a baby. I felt like dramatic, I felt like, I'm being such a wuss. No, apparently not. Apparently it was justified to feel that bad, and now I just got to move on to next steps. So if anything, I feel validated that my pain is real, if that makes sense. So If you're a mom, or even if you're not a mom and just taking care of other people, friendly reminder to take care of yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And I am a little bit of a hypocrite for telling people that, but this is the year I'm really trying to do that. So after that, I met up with my mother-in-law, who had taken my daughter to speech therapy, and then I got the kids some dinner and came home, and then took a nice long everything shower tonight, and my plan is to diamond paint a little bit. Diamond painting hurts my neck a bit. Not terrible, but a bit. So I have to be careful to not do it for too long, but it brings me joy, and I'm determined to kind of push through it a little bit today. So that's my plan for this evening. Other than that, it's just been a week of doing preparations for my two daughters are having a joint birthday party on Sunday. It's going to be really low maintenance, mostly just family and a few friends, but I'm excited for that, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. The temps are supposed to drop this weekend, which I keep saying every time I talk to this camera, that the temps are supposed to drop. Well, it's been in the 80s all week, and I think this weekend it's finally actually supposed to drop. Saturday it's supposed to rain. Sunday it's supposed to be like a high of 67, which is good, because we are going to have like soups and chilies and stuff like that for their party, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I don't think it'll be like too frigidly cold. I'm still so surprised that we're halfway through October and it's still have my air conditioner running. I could go on a 10-minute rant about how disappointing that is, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Other than that, I finished Cursed. I showed you guys that, and now I'm working on Hey Guys. I have Hey Guys in the mansion, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm eager to be done with both of them. I think 3 whips is too many. I don't know how people have like 5, 6, 7, 8 whips. I'm so ready to be done with these projects. I'm so ready to start a new project. Maybe that's how people get 5, 6, 7, 8 whips, because like I'm kind of over both of these, so I would assume that's when people would start a new whip, but I can't. I don't want to leave a ton of whips going into the new year. I like the new year to be a blank canvas. So I want to finish up all my 5 whips that I have going right now before I take anything in the new year, and I want to finish them up now so that I can do Christmas kits in a couple weeks, because November 1st, man, I'm all in. We put our tree up early. We go all in for Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. It's the best feeling. It makes me so happy, and I fully embrace the free will to put my tree up bright and early in November. And I'm gonna do a Christmas kit, and I'm excited about that. I'm trying to narrow down my Christmas kits. I think I'm only gonna do 2. 3 Halloween kits was too many, so I think I'm only gonna do 2. Still trying to figure that out. So I might film a video next week trying to like look through the kits that I have and figure out maybe which 2 I'm going to commit to working on for Christmas season. If I do a 3rd one, it would have to be a really small one. But I don't mind Christmas kits going into January as much as I mind these Halloween kits going into November. So I gotta work on them and get them finished up. If I tried hard, I could possibly get Hey Guys finished up before Halloween, but the mansion, I've only done 2 rows of that. Like, there's no way I'm gonna have it done, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. If I just want to put it away for next year, or I've never done that though, like put away a kit for a really long period of time. Well, technically that's not true. I put the cabin one away. So I don't know, I just gotta figure it out. Diamond painting is supposed to be fun. I don't want to turn it into something that's not enjoyable. And if these kits are not bringing me joy, I don't want to. But I was so excited to do the mansion. It literally is a rainy day kit. So I don't know. I just think 3 whips was too many. Three is too many. I think 2 is a good sweet spot. Switching back and forth between 2, preferably a round and a square. So that is what I'm thinking. Hey Guys is a really fun canvas to work on, but it is gappy. It's one of the oldest kits in my stash. So it's before Diamond Art Club tightened the grid field, I think. So it's definitely gappy. but it's not like super bothering me. I'm also multi-placing it, which I don't normally do, and maybe that could be very well why it's gappy too. I'm not the best multi-placer, but practice makes perfect. So that is what I will be doing tonight. I'll be working on this guy, watching some more Gilmore Girls, enjoying a cozy night. It's not even 8 o'clock. It's 7:45, and 2 out of 3 of them are already asleep. So third one is reading in her room. So it's going to be a great night. I just realized my daughter's stuffed animal's right there. He's so cute. He's like sitting on my shoulder like a little parrot. It might be too late for these talks. I might be getting a little dopey. I was up with my middle daughter quite a bit last night, and I got very little sleep, and then I was worried about her. Anyways, I'm tired. So, prayers she feels better tonight, and it's not a bad night for us. And I will update you guys on Hey Guys tomorrow. I'll turn the camera this way. I'll let you see the whole thing, see how much work I get done. I got my middle section of this canvas done in like a weekend. It was a lot of color blocking, and I was practicing multi-placing, and I got it done super quick. So if the rest of the canvas goes by this fast, it won't be a problem to get it done, but you never know. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm starting to ramble a bit, but I really enjoy talking to you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy listening. And if you're diamond painting along with me, let me know down in the comments, what are you guys working on? Okay guys, this is a lot of yapping. I am gonna let you guys go for tonight. Thanks for sitting and talking to me. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday and a great weekend, because you're probably watching this on a Sunday. And I'll show you guys this one tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit more then. Hey friends, it is Saturday. Thought I'd give you a final whip update of Hey Guys, and chat with you for a few more minutes before I close out the vlog here. But this is what we have going so far. If you are new to this canvas, this is Hey Guys by Bailey J. Started this one in August, and now that I'm done with Cursed, I think this one's going to be my primary focus, to see if I can get this one also finished in October and only bring one Halloween whip into November. So I have gotten this whole section done so far. I'm hoping to get this one done today, but we'll see. It's got a busy evening ahead of me. And then that leaves me just with one row here, and then her face. So instead of switching over to the mansion, I'm going to just continue this one until it's finished. I don't think it should be too bad. I am multi-placing on this one. Practicing my multi-placing. I feel like it's a little gappy, but it's an older Diamond Art Club canvas. The green background's not gappy at all. Well, maybe a little. I do feel like the hat got gappy up here especially, and I've been struggling with a little bit of gapping in like her hand and her arm and stuff, but I'm not planning on like displaying this one or anything. I'm just kind of practicing multi-placing with it, enjoying it. I still think it's gonna, like, you can't tell any of that from far away, so I think it's okay. But because I am multi-placing this one, it's going a lot faster than normal, so I'm excited to hopefully get this one done in the next week or so. Other than that, you guys, I have 2 fun things to tell you. So I'm gonna flip the camera and do a face-to-face for a minute. Okay, 2 exciting things to tell you guys. Number 1, I reached 800 subscribers on Thursday, which was super, super exciting and a big milestone for me. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel lately, and who or just in general has subscribed in the last few months and follows along and watches my videos. It means the absolute world to me, and I'm just so thankful. I'm like so close to 1,000. Like, it just feels like something that I could actually achieve at this point. Once you get to 800, I don't know, 1,000 does not feel that far away. So thank you, thank you, thank you guys. I'll be so excited. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway when I reach 1,000 followers. So if you are watching and not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and help us get to 1,000, because I think we're gonna definitely do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But exciting thing number 2 is that on Thursday, after I finished chatting with you guys, I was diamond painting at on my couch watching my show, and I got a message completely out of the blue from someone off of a D-Stash Facebook group who was wanting to trade my Halloween cat for their apple pie. So I am so excited. I definitely thought all the trading was kind of over with, but she actually had traded her apple pie for a Halloween cat, and then the trade fell through. So she told me she was scared too. She's like, I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to trade because my trade fell through so late, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is fate. So I shipped out Halloween cat yesterday, and she shipped out Cursed for me yesterday as well. And she actually lives in the same state as me, but it would have been a 3.5 hour drive to meet up with her. So we decided to ship, but she actually got hers already today. So I'm really excited that she got her Halloween cat diamond painting. And on Monday, I should be getting apple pie. And I'm so excited. I'm trying not to be a pessimist and be like, well, it could get lost in the mail or something could happen. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. But until it's in my hands, I won't believe that it's true. But you guys, I was able to trade it. I didn't have to spend $1 million to get it. I didn't have to wait a million years to get it. I feel so, so, so lucky that I was able to get it. So that just solidified for me that I'm always going to buy a mystery box, I feel like, because even if I don't like what's inside, it makes the perfect trading material. Because I know like some people don't buy the mystery boxes and then they just say, oh, I'll just buy it. But like right now, the prices for these diamond paintings are so inflated. Like there's just no way I would spend. I saw apple pie listed on eBay for $250. I saw it listed in the trade groups for $125 to $150 plus shipping. I just was not willing to spend that kind of money for one diamond painting. So to be able to flat out trade it for a kit that I had that I wasn't excited to work on is the perfect balance. So I do like getting the mystery boxes just so that, yeah, maybe it's not in your taste, but you can always try to trade it. And I do think that if I hadn't have been this lucky to get it right now, I probably could have traded for it in the future when all the hype died down. It was crazy on the D-Stash groups these last couple of weeks. So many people wanted to trade. So many people looking for different things. I'm seeing so many people searching for not just apple pie, but all of the archived Mrs. Butterdy kits, Underwater Trains archived, Witches Flower Shops archived, Cursed. People are searching for Cursed. I feel so bad that people, aren't able to get their hands on these diamond paintings without spending tons of money. So I firmly believe that if I had been patient, I could have found it, because when I got my last mystery box, I was able to trade I forget, it was a mystery kit. I forget who it was by. I got a mystery kit and I was able to trade it very, very quickly for Cozy Christmas Witch, which had been out for a full year at that point, had been my unicorn for a very long time. And in that same trade, someone else messaged me and said they would trade, because I listed it and said I'm willing to trade for Cozy Christmas Witch or Halloween Bedroom by Mrs. Butterdy. And two people messaged me. The first person who messaged me said I had Cozy Christmas Witch, and I went ahead and traded with her. And then like an hour later, somebody else messaged me and said, oh, I have Halloween Bedroom if you want to trade. And I said, oh, I already traded, but would you be interested in me just buying it outright? And she sold it to me for like $70, like a very fair price. So I got lucky probably on both of those. And as time goes on, they get harder and harder to find. But like that was a full year after both of those kits had come out. Halloween Bedroom came out last year's mystery box, and Cozy Christmas Kit, which came out last winter's. So like a year on both of them. And I was able to get both of them just a few, like I think 3 months ago. So not terrible, not a terrible, I waited and I was patient, and I really wanted Halloween Bedroom by Mrs. Butterdy. So I don't know, just a reminder to everyone to be patient. I wasn't patient because I kept saying, I said on my Curse post review, like, I'll probably never get this kit. I was so dramatic, so dramatic. And I got it, and I got it only a few days later. So even if I had to wait a couple months or like a year, I feel like I could have eventually found it. So if you're looking for your unicorn, keep the hope alive, and hopefully you guys find your unicorns too. I now am only short 2 Mrs. Butterdy kits. Christmas Fairy, which I will be buying when it restocks, and Olivia the Witch Student, which is archived, and the last and only like archived kit. Also, there's 2 archive kits that I would get on a D-Stash right now. Nothing else I'd be willing to buy on a D-Stash, but there's 2. Olivia the Witch Student, and one called Izzy the Beekeeper by Erica the Goober, I think. I think that's the name of it. It's this cute little girl with a bunch of bees around her, and my husband and his brother are beekeepers, so, or my husband used to be a beekeeper, my brother-in-law is still a beekeeper, and I really like that kit. Those are the only 2 kits that I would probably buy on a D-Stash at this point. But I still have hope. I'm not going to lose hope. One day I will get my hands on at least Olivia the Witch Student way more than the other one, just because like getting her would mean having an entire Mrs. Butterdy collection. And at this point, having them all is like super thrilling to me. So I don't know. That's where I'm at, guys. This got long really quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. My daughter's cough and her runny nose has turned into a small cough. So while I still think we should be okay to have her party tomorrow, her nose is clear. She's not running a fever or anything like that. She's still running around, and the party will be outside. I think we'll be okay to have the party, but I don't think we'll be getting our cochlear implant on Tuesday. They're very, very strict about if it's a cough, they make you wait, and it's extremely unfortunate and very disappointing. But I'm gonna have to call them on Monday and probably postpone it, which is very big bummer, but it gives us a little more time to prepare, I guess. So that is all the info that I have right now. I'm gonna keep you guys posted next week. And next week, yeah, well, so the girls' party is tomorrow, so I will definitely in next week's vlog include some fun footage of the party. I am going out with my husband on a little date night tonight, so I'm going to hopefully get a few clips of that, and I'm going to put that in the end of this vlog, so you'll see a few clips of that before the vlog ends. But next week I'll have clips of their birthday party and everything like that. So yeah, it's just been a busy day of getting everything ready for the party, and it's gonna be a fun time. I'm glad it's not here at my house. We're doing it at our church because they have like a pavilion in the back and a big playground and everything that we can use. And now I don't have to super clean my house before everyone gets here. So worked out really good to have it over there. I cannot wait. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Very low key. It's not going to be anything massive, but just a place for friends and family to gather around. It's supposed to be a place for everyone to gather around and see Jane before her surgery, but technically it's still a place to gather around and see her before her surgery. So, keeping the faith and trying to keep a better attitude. I know I've been a little bummed out the last few weeks, but things are looking better. Having apple pie coming to me was definitely the mood booster that I needed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check for the next few minutes to see if I have any clips about tonight. But other than that, like this video if you enjoyed seeing it, and feel free to subscribe and be part of my group here on the internet. Like I said, once we get 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be a good one. So hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Never-ending pasta. I'm very ready for this. Say goodnight to the diamond painting people.
Good night, diamond people. We love you.
Bye.